What's up, everybody? We are back at the Soul Crusher, the most challenging stage that we have on the weekend, and we are back this time with AJ Buckley and Tyler Green. They both can be seen on the hit TV show SEAL Team, talking about strategy, getting ready. AJ, he is an actor. He's not an actual SEAL, but he's learning a lot from his partner, Tyler Gray. He also has picked up some skills from being on the set of SEAL Team. Is that how you're going to do this stage? Pew, pew, pow, pow.
Yeah, I'm just mentally walking through and sorry. My fingers talk to my brain. It's a mind-body connection.
How did this one go yesterday?
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. It was, I think I made us late to dinner. So,
well, you can only go up from there, right?
Yeah, it's true. You know, that's the way it goes. When people are constantly disappointed, you know.
Set the bar low so you have a lot to gain.
Instead of shitting your pants, you just fart.
Okay.
There you go.
I love it. Great strategy.
Just a fart.
So the way that this is going to work, it's going to be a little complicated to explain until you actually see what they're doing. But if we look at the whiteboards, that is going to indicate which lane they are shooting in. So we've got from left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4, with blue, white, and red. And once they have cleared those numbers, or those targets rather, they then will move to the next window. When they get a miss, or when they clear the plates, they then can alternate between their partners. We also have Tyler Gray over here. He served in the Army as a Delta Force member. So although he is on the show SEAL Team, he also has great military background.
All right. Nice. Got the Ray-Bans? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like the fit. Oh, are those the ones that record video?
Yeah, they should be. Hold on,
It's all about the content, ladies and gentlemen.
Second window, 1 white, 1 blue. So just as a reminder, 1 white, 1 blue. If I miss 1 blue, I have to have at least attempted a shot at it.
Okay.
After I've attempted a shot at it, I then, of course, will swap with my partner if I end up hitting the wrong target.
So we'll try to take you through and communicate how this works as best as possible. If you're watching from an iPhone, it might be better to get on a stream from a television or a computer screen. And also, we apologize for the wind. We do have wind protectors on, but I don't know how much that is helping. The yardage for these targets, between 18 and 20 yards out for all of their targets. Starting position, they need to be behind that cone. In order to change out the athlete, they must run from the window back and tag. The RO will be able to give them 1 warning. If they have to mention it again, then it will be a 10-second penalty for every time that they don't follow that standard. Making sure that his glasses are recording so he can get the good angle of that. Some other housekeeping notes: they will have a total of 68 pistol rounds between the two of them, and the amount of targets that they need to hit is 36. So the 36 hits, that's alternating between the 12 different steals in those 4 lanes. So a little bit of room, or quite a bit of room for error. Their time and score is locked in either when they run out of ammo or when they hit all of the targets that they need to through all of our windows there. The leaderboard is hidden until our dinner and our roast later tonight, so nobody knows the standings, nobody knows the scores of the other teams. We don't reveal that until the end.
Do you know if he had to relearn how to shoot left, or was he always left? Do you know if you had to relearn how to shoot left, or was he always left? Yeah. I had a buddy in Afghanistan who had the same problem. He got shot 6.7, 6.239 round. He had to relearn left. Probably one of the best shots I know.
Yeah, his hand only can move that.
Yeah. Let it rip, baby. Let's go. Rip it, rip it.
All right, eyes and ears, final call.
And here we go. They're just about to get started.
All right, shooter ready. Stand by.
And Tyler will be the first shooter to go through that first window. And you'll hear his partner, AJ. We'll be letting him know what targets to hit as he goes. And so far, that was pretty good. Now change out. AJ will come into our second window.
2 blue. Slow it down.
Good instruction from Tyler, telling AJ to slow it down. You know, make sure you take a deep breath and get that sight picture. See the dot on the steel
Pull trigger softer.
before you go. And from this angle, it might look, well, you could see those pretty well, but based on which window you're in and the angle that you're at, some of them have less than a centimeter of a sight picture because they sneak behind ones that are in front of him.
3 blue. Oh shit. Okay.
Bring it right up to the wall, you know, to the edge. And when you're ready to fire, take that breath, take the shot. You won't trip.
Hit.
Sorry. Oh. Try to stay out of the way
1
here.
blue. Hit. 2 red. Hit. 3 blue. Tracking. Wrong target.
So every time they hit the wrong target, they do need to switch out partners. So now Tyler will go for the same target that he wasn't able to hit that time.
Hit.
3 blue, 4 blue.
Hit.
Now they will move to the next window. Tagging out again, got to get low for this one.
1 blue. Hit. 2 red. Hit. 3 white.
Great body movement, changing positions based on where the target is and where he can get that sight picture.
4 blue.
Moves very fluid.
Hit. Next. Safety.
One blue.
Hit. 4 red. Hit.
2 blue.
Hit.
4 blue.
Hit. Yeah, what are you doing? Good. That's fine.
Was that their first warning?
So at least they tagged in the right location. I'll give them that. I think they know very well.
Okay.
They'll make the correction for me.
2 blue. Sorry, 2 red. Fuck, I'm retarded.
Little miscommunication, but they're good. They got it.
2 red.
2 red.
2 red.
So after they clear this window, they will have 2 left.
2 red. Yeah.
And this is where it gets tough. I don't know how well you guys can see, but just a sliver of the red is visible from behind the white steel target. Lane number 2.
So unless it falls really. Wrong
So there
target.
he hit the wrong target. He hit the blue. He'll tag in Tyler, and he'll go for that same one.
Too red? Too red.
That was a perfect pull too, damn it. Wrong target.
Fucking balls.
As we mentioned, this stage, it's called the Soul Crusher for a reason.
Too red?
Let's come around here. So still going for the second from the left. Target, red.
target.
Hit the blue again.
Yeah.
And back to Tyler, gonna go for it. And he got it. There we go.
Too white?
Hit.
Three blue.
That one nice and quick.
Hit.
4 white.
One more, and then they will clear this window and move to the next.
Hit.
Is this the double one?
This is one white.
This is what?
So this one, the first shots are both in lane number 1.
Get on the white.
If you can keep your hand on that trigger, pull,
One white.
because they'll pop down and pop right back up. That's pretty much the only way you'll be able to see it.
Hit. Hit.
Nice.
3 blue.
Great technique there.
3 blue and then 4 blue. 3 and 4 blue. 3 blue. Hit. 4 blue.
Where is that?
4 blue.
Right.
4 blue, another very difficult shot.
4 blue. 4 blue. Just don't shoot with that glasses on. Unfortunately, I know.
If you can't hit it, is this the target we shit on?
Nope.
Is this the impossible one? Or
No,
it might be
no,
going
this
up
one
the right
is-
side. Anything exposed in 4 blue.
Watch the wall as well. Cool. Wrong target. 4 blue. Right?
Yep, 4 blue.
Where do you even have a sight on that blue? I can't see it from your angle. It's like literally on the shoulder.
Yeah, you get a shoulder and you get like a sliver
I
on the
actually
top.
can't, whatever dark colors in my eyes, I
It's like I can't see it. I could only see it from this window up there. It looks like it's like.
just high.
Oh, that I pulled barely. Sure.
Shooting high.
Shooting just over where the target is.
Wrong target.
Truly soul crushing. This is going to be the last target that they need to hit in order to move to the final window.
Either one, and they both work.
Is there clearance on the head there?
There is.
I mean, there's really no good place to shoot it.
You guys can hear the other guy say,
Wrong
there's
target.
no great place to hit this one.
Head.
So now it's
I've been
a
trying
matter
I've been
of
trying the shoulder.
Okay, try to show
if they can knock it down
That's right, go to the head.
or will they run out of ammo.
Use that angle. Here, you got.
So you have to tag him in if he has one.
No, go ahead. Oh.
So got to reload another magazine. I'm not sure how many they have left.
Wrong target.
And this is a lot of what we saw yesterday when the athletes were practicing through the stages, is trying to figure out and manipulate their body to get in the best position to see where that is. They were communicating, Tyler and AJ, with each other that they were going to try to go for the shoulder original. They were trying to go for the top of the head of the target.
Tall.
All right. Fuck you.
Verbally getting frustrated.
Fucking cocksucker.
You know, we do our best with the skills we have.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, it's such a fucking hard shot.
Well, there's one on this side that's even more of a sliver.
That's so frustrating.
That's pretty awesome.
Wrong target.
So at this point, it almost feels a little bit like Groundhog's Day in some ways.
Wrong target.
Fucking fuck.
So when we were zeroing the gun. Right. Hey! Oh, yeah! Whoa!
Let's go.
Switch swap.
What am I doing now?
You're good. You're good.
Yeah, no, place it.
Put it out here.
Place it, come here.
Place it. Squat.
I just got excited.
There you go,
He says he just got excited. He didn't know what to do.
Fuck, now I got this one? Jesus.
Poor Tyler.
Yeah, that one's the one that's a bit. Oh, I know.
So this next blue one that they got to hit is probably equally as challenging.
They don't tell you, lean into the window.
So, try and be the spectator.
Come
Let
on,
them
let me
do.
give him a little help.
I like it. Just try to be the spectator. We'll let the wrong target.
Dude.
We'll let us trash talk.
Okay, come on, the hero. You got the last one. You got this one. Here we go. Here we go.
No, I'm just angry. We're out.
All right, time. So again, can't give you raw time, but there will be 4 failure to neutralize.
27 minutes,
Okay?
close enough.
Because 4 targets were not
27 minutes.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, cool.
All right, so at the top of this one, we talked about how
Just so
their
you know, they don't
score
tell you, but you could-
is either when they hit all of the targets or run out of targets, and then it's 10 points, or I'm sorry, 10 seconds added to their time per miss. How many misses do they have?
So it would be 4 that were
targets.
failed to
So
be
40
neutralized.
additional seconds
Yep, correct.
to their time.
So I didn't know it went down, so you guys went, yeah. I was like, oh, fuck.
AJ,
Yeah.
man, you guys were working at that one target for a long time, but
Yeah.
you finally neutralized
I
it and
did.
then got fitness brain, we call it.
Yeah, I didn't know what happened. It was like, I farted and I didn't shit the bed. See, I brought that back.
Full circle here.
No, it's very. Honestly, I was looking at the target. I can't really see the dark colors for some reason, and I just was like, let me just air it out a little more and shot it. And until you guys went to hit it, then I realized it was something. That was cool. And then I didn't know what to do. I was like, oh, what's that? I frazzled. So, but
I just gave you a big speech on not getting frustrated, and I got level 10 frustrated.
I mean, this is called Soul Crusher for a reason. What was going through your head is every time y'all were switching and hitting the wrong target for that one?
I mean, it's just. I mean, look, you have about an inch. I mean, it's about an inch, so it's a very difficult shot. But you know, it's obviously frustrating to repeatedly. I mean, even though it's a difficult shot, it's just inherently frustrating to miss something so repeatedly, and also know that you're missing by, you know, a very small amount, but you only have a small amount to hit. So if you try and correct, okay, I'm missing an inch, that's fine. But if I correct that inch, then I hit the other target. So it's a micro adjustment, and it's very hard
We
when
did
you're
better today than yesterday. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's not good.
Well, we improved.
I mean, when you fail, anything above failure is an improvement. So that's
right.
That's good.
Go
That's
team. There you go.
two fake
I like the positivity is still here. Nice work, guys.
You want to go first?
All right, guys, that'll do it. We got one more group that we're going to cover at this stage. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button so you don't miss any of these great videos. We'll see you for the next one.